if you doing the work, right? Riddle me this. If you outside doing the work, how is the crime rate up in New York City? 53%. How they say, how Jay-Z said, men lie, women lie, but numbers don't. If the crime rate is up, to all you people that sit up there and say, Haj, you not outside doing the work. Charity begins at home. If all of the parents did work in the house with their children, this is where the work starts at home. So you outside doing the work, but the crime rate is up 53%, right? So that's like having a janitor job. You're a janitor, and the manager comes to work, or better yet, a customer comes to the place of employment or the movie theater, and the movie theater's dirty, the school is dirty, the hospital dirty, but you're the janitor. You know what? You're fired. Because obviously if you're outside doing the work, then the results should be shown. You should be able to see improvement in these streets. But instead, the crime rate is up 53%. So now I have the right to say to you and all the rest of these paid activists, aka poverty pimping, poverty pimps, aka ambulance chasers, the internet is one of the best tools and worst tools at the same time that they ever gave us. I can sit behind this desk and enter 1 million homes in 1 month. And some days I'm entering 100,000 different people homes in one day with my message. You walking through the streets with a bullhorn for an hour and a half through a block. It's cold. It's cold outside. Most of the people are hibernating. It's cold. So you walking through empty blocks where the gangbangers is going in the opposite direction anyway, because you got a bullhorn alerting everybody that they out there and they got their hammers on their waist. So they just going in the opposite direction until you leave. But me, people are like, sharing, and subscribing to my message and hitting the little homies up and saying, yo, watch this, brother. Some like it, some don't. Some got to touch the stove to get burnt and go to the hellfire, aka prison, to learn the hard way. Some ain't gonna make it to prison. They're gonna make it to the grave. That pastor gonna be singing over there, that chorus, and that pastor gonna be preaching, and the chorus is gonna be singing. It's so hard to say goodbye. And you know when they hit the high note at the funeral? When they hit the high note, the family members start breaking down and crying? Yeah, that's what's going on. 53% of the crime rate is up in Bronx, New York. I mean, in New York City. 53%. Your job is not being done. Now let's get to it's amazing to me how Black Lives Matter is being investigated for $60 million. Now, we already seen that they done bought mansions all over the world with the money. $60 million. The mothers of the deceased are still living in poverty and pain, while the activists that was activated to come out in the street